What's going on, guys? Just going with Brandon for Gas today. Happy early New Year, or maybe it's already New Year by the time you're watching this. I'm going to be uploading it at the end of the year to kind of look back at 2018 and look forward to 2019, my friends. It's going to be a little bit of a chill video, kind of just give my thoughts and, like I said, reminisce on the past a little bit. Kind of take a minute to thank you guys for some things and give you guys a little bit of an idea of what you guys can expect in the future from me on this channel. And just a lot of exciting stuff coming, man. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this past year as Nintendo fans and gaming fans, and just the content I've created on this channel. And I love it, man. I love it. I don't know, I don't know how long each of you have been here. If you guys are just subscribing, maybe you're watching this video months after I've uploaded it. And, maybe you haven't subscribed yet. Maybe you're just subscribing. I just want to thank every single person, everyone who subscribed in the past, who just are subscribing now, who will subscribe in the future. Thank every single one of you guys, because honestly, you guys make this community what it is. And I'm just super, super, super thrilled and excited to have every single one of you a part of this community and just kind of this channel. So I really love Nintendo. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I really love Nintendo, and I'm just really excited, for the future of Nintendo and for 2019. There's a lot of big stuff coming in 2019, but let's talk a little bit about 2018 real quick. Take a little quick trip down memory lane. Now, we had a lot of good stuff. Obviously, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was one of the biggest highlights in 2018. We had a lot of exciting Nintendo Directs. We had a lot of dry and sticky eyes. For those guys who watch my live streams or certain gameplay videos, you guys know, man, I got dry eyes a lot, and it's weird. We had a lot of good times with that. We had a lot of good times on streams. We had a lot of good times, creating videos. Watching Nintendo Directs together, E3, with Nintendo's presentations and Treehouse Live and all that. It was just so exciting, and it just feels like the year flew by, because it did. It feels like every single year flies by faster and faster, which is kind of scary, to be honest with you guys. It's kind of a topic for another day, I guess, but it is a little bit scary how fast time is flying by. But I never lose interest in Nintendo. It's just one thing I grew up on. For those guys who may not have heard this story already, just a quick little rundown why I'm such a huge Nintendo fan. I grew up, and when I was super young, maybe like 2 or 3 years old, my parents had an NES, and I played that. I was born just after the Super NES came out. But the first console my parents owned that I played was the NES, and then it was the Super NES. I kind of really grew up on the Super NES, and all those games are on there. I mean, like Super Mario World and Super Mario All-Stars, which had some of the NES games kind of remastered, if you will, at the time. Like Super Mario 1, 2, and 3, things like that. Those are amazing games, by the way. Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3, The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. All those games are what I grew up on, and GameCube, and all the other consoles that followed, basically. And so I just love Nintendo. That's just one thing that's never grown out of me, and maybe you guys can probably tell. Sometimes when I make videos, or when we watch Nintendo Directs, some people think I overhype things, and honestly, that's just me. I'm just genuinely that excited. So if I freak out about something, it's because I'm genuinely that excited. When I'm not really like as excited, or if I'm more just kind of intrigued of something, and I'm not like, I'm not freaking out, you guys can tell I'm not always freaking out. Not every single announcement is me jumping on my chair, but when I get excited, I get excited, and you guys know that. So, I just love sharing my excitement and enjoyment of Nintendo with you guys. I've had a blast this past year doing so, and like I said, we've had a lot of content this past year. Obviously, there's a lot of content that I probably could have created that I didn't. You got to understand, I have 2 different YouTube channels, gaming channels that I am working on. Both this one here, the Nintendo channel, and over on my other channel, it's just called JSkeleton. If you guys want to check it out, it's in the description below. My other channel is basically just like everything else non-Nintendo gaming, right? So with a mix of a couple other kind of odd bits and pieces, like rant videos, things like that. But I love games, but you know, my Nintendo channel, like Nintendo has always been my sweet spot, right? So you can say my Nintendo channel is my baby. Doesn't mean I don't care about my other channels. Just like I get like super like nerdy about Nintendo. I mean, you guys probably see the amount of Nintendo stuff just in my background here, and that's not even half of my Nintendo stuff. Like there's a bunch of stuff off camera that way that you guys can't see, like a huge shelf and a bunch of walls full of like Nintendo stuff. You guys can just see some of the stuff. Like I have like Nintendo McDonald's toys and Monopoly that my wife got me a couple Christmases ago, and Ocarina of Time thing, and the Mario plus Mario Rabbids that my parents got me, and Super Smash Bros posters and Pokeballs that we've opened up recently, and with so much stuff. I love it. And I got like Pokemon playmats on my desk, and I got amiibos on my desk, like my favorite ones, like my Wolf Link. And anyways, I don't know what I'm even doing ranting about this. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an idea of who I am if you guys are new, basically. But what you guys can expect, or what can you guys expect moving forward in 2019? Well, first of all, a lot more of what we've been doing, and we're going to continue to do what we've been doing, and we're going to, you know, continue to do everything Nintendo. That's kind of my idea, and my motto behind the channel is that it's everything Nintendo, right? No matter what it is, if it's you know, unboxings, if it's gameplay, if it's news, it's like I just like to cover anything that's Nintendo. You know, so hopefully you guys are enjoying that. Hopefully you guys like that format, that, you know, it's literally a place where you can just experience all kinds of Nintendo content. You know, I do my best to keep up with the news. You know, so that's definitely a big thing that I try to take pride in. I might miss a few things here and there, and I apologize for that. Like I said, I'm one person working on this, right? So it's like other Nintendo news outlets usually have like a crew of people. I'm doing this by myself. So you know, sometimes some of you guys send me you know, news in case, you know, I missed it or something. If you're like, hey, did you see this? And if I didn't, then it's like, oh, yo, thanks, man, I appreciate that. And so if you guys can always do that, you know, the best way to reach me like that is either through our Discord, which there's a link in the description below for if you want to join our Discord. Lots of really cool, awesome, friendly people in there if you guys want to join it. Or on Twitter. You know, I have Twitter. Again, all those links are always down in the description below. But yeah, so 2019 is going to be insane. Obviously, we don't know everything. You know, I can't say everything that's going to be happening because we don't know everything that Nintendo is going to be announcing. I can tell you that I am as excited as ever to, you know, go into 2019, see what Nintendo has in store. We already know some stuff. We don't know when Metroid Prime 4 is coming out. Could be this year, maybe not. Maybe they're holding it off on it. I don't know. Maybe they'll show it at E3. Like I said, we got a bunch of E3 stuff. I'm assuming we'll probably get Nintendo Direct sometime in January. I'd be very surprised if we don't. So I would expect sometime in January to get a Direct. You know, we're kicking off January actually with new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. So if you guys never played that game on the Wii U, it's coming out on the Switch. I really love Mario games, 2D Mario games. I love that game on the Wii U. I still own it on the Wii U, but I really want to get it on the Switch because it's just a fun game. So I plan to play that. We're probably going to play it over on Twitch as far as live streams go. You know, make videos and anything that's changed from the Wii U to the Switch versions, you know, different things like that, right? And then, you know, moving forward, again, Nintendo is always like they're always announcing stuff just before it comes out, right? Luigi's Mansion 3 is coming out, which I probably would say that's probably going to be like an October thing. Pokemon 2019, which is supposed to be Generation 8, the next generation of Pokemon. I'm super freaking excited for that. As you guys may have known, I'm a pretty big Pokemon fan. Even if I can't pronounce all the Pokemon names, I love Pokemon either way. You know, things like that. We got Animal Crossing, which is coming out sometime in spring. Yoshi's Woolly World, right? No, not Woolly World. Crafted World. I mixed them up. They're both Yoshi something world. Woolly World is a great game. Crafted World looks like it's going to be a great game. I love Yoshi games like that. So we got that coming out. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a Paper Mario announced, some kind of Mario RPG announced sometime this year as well. I think there's a new Fire Emblem, right? That's supposed to come out. See, that's one thing I was never huge into, Fire Emblem, but I'm definitely intrigued. I might pick it up on Switch. You know, like I said, I do my best to cover as much as I can on the channel, but you gotta understand, it's like there's only so much time and money to cover as much stuff, and I do my very best, and hopefully you guys enjoy the content that I do, you know, produce. And if you guys ever have suggestions for content or how to improve content, I'm always up for suggestions and feedback. That's one thing that I do appreciate from you guys. So yeah, definitely do that. Like I said, we got a bunch more of amiibos coming out this year. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a new handheld announced. I doubt that's coming this year. I don't think that's going to come out this year, but you never know. It's Nintendo, right? You know, like I said, there's a bunch of stuff that we can look forward to. I'm super excited. We already have like a bunch of different things that we know is coming out in 2019. Like I said, Pokemon 2019. We have Luigi's Mansion 3, Animal Crossing. What was the other one I said? Yoshi's Crafted World, that was it. And a couple others. So it's going to be a good year. It's going to be a good year. You know, Nintendo's going to announce a bunch more stuff. You know, they're always last minute Nintendo Directs. Oh, we have a Nintendo Direct in like 2 days. And then, bam, there's a Nintendo Direct. And they're like, this game's coming out in like a month or 2 months or whatever. Maybe this game's coming out in like a year. Whatever, you know, it's different things like that. So lots to look forward to. I'm excited. Again, I just wanted to kind of give you guys my thoughts and you know, a little bit of an update, you know, kind of, you know, like I said, thank you guys for all the support in 2018 and, you know, what you can expect in 2019. Hopefully we can continue to grow this channel. You know, one of the biggest things in 2018 was the fact that we smashed 10,000 subscribers. There's over 10,000. Actually, at the time of recording this, there's 11,000, which is even more insane. So we actually crushed 11,000 before the end of the year. You guys are insane. I can't believe there's that many people on this channel. That just blows my mind. That's a lot of you guys. There's like if you were all in the same room as me, we would need a stadium. Well, maybe not a full-blown stadium, but a small stadium. And if I was looking out to all of you from stage, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if I was like in a stadium with all you and I was just looking at, dude, that's a lot. So thank you guys. There's a lot of you here. I appreciate you. No matter why you subscribed, no matter how you got here, I appreciate you. I'm going to end it with this question. Well, let's make it like a 2 or 3 part question. Number 1, how did you find this channel and why did you subscribe? So that's like a 2 in 1. Number 2, what was your favorite Nintendo moment of 2018? Okay. And finally, number 3, what are you hoping most for from Nintendo in 2019? What are you most excited for, or what do you hope gets announced in 2019? Let me know those 3 questions. I know it's a lot of questions, but I really want to hear what you guys have to say for those 3 things. So let me know in the comment section below. And again, thank you guys so much for your support in 2018. I look forward to you know, making friends with so many more of you in 2019, interacting with as many of you as I can, and just kind of, you know, nerding out over Nintendo with you guys, just getting excited and, you know, seeing what Nintendo has in store. So apologize, this video is long. I had a lot to just kind of get off my chest and just kind of, you know, get excited about. Okay, I do this a lot. I have French blood, and French people do this a lot, so maybe that's why I move my hands a lot. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys again. You know, let me know those 3 things in the comments below, and if you guys are excited for 2019, smash the like button, subscribe, comment, share, and all that awesome stuff, my friends. And for one final time in 2018, my friends, say it with me. Game on. I'll catch you guys in 2019.